And you also know that Dipro launched our own AI platform, which is called GMAPS. It's an assessment tool using fecal samples with a database of more than 30,000 children's samples, which was developed 3 years ago and has gathered more than 10 patents. So using 30,000 local fecal samples, we are focusing on localization of this AI tool. So based on all this, for GMAPS and also your understanding of what IPO stands for, do you think that these assessment tools are important as the next level, next generation microbiome tool to assess gut microecological health?
So that's interesting that Dipro launched themselves into this area. We all know AI is definitely next, the paradigm shift for everything that this world is doing, specifically in the microbiome space. It's interesting that also you talk about direct-to-consumer testing kits like GMAPS, because there's a lot of testing kits in the market, because we see personalization is the next thing. It's a nice snapshot of what is and what may be needed to actually address a healthier or a balanced microbiome. So hopefully, this will address the needs of the consumers. And what we can put out, like everything else we worked on, can become best practices for the industry. And I believe Dipro, being a member, will probably be part of that conversation to help create those best standards and practices for the testing kit.
It's good to hear that IPA is having a task force specifically for this personalized analysis kit. So how do you think Dipro can play a role in IPA and also in our global community in general to assess and uphold standards for such personalized assessments?
Being at the table, and then be at the table and be part of the conversation. This is how Dipro can influence the work not only in China, but also take the learnings from China and then project them out into the world.